significant is Florida State-Miami?
I mean, it's one of our biggest games of the year. One of the biggest games in college football history with the rivalry. I mean, it's a game that you come to Florida State for.
How old were you when you first remember seeing the clip of your dad laying out Roscoe Parrish?
I was actually at the game when it happened, but I was sleeping in the stands somehow through all the rain. I think I was probably like 10 the first time I actually went on YouTube and seen it. I was with a couple of my friends, but I mean, I've seen it ever since, so it's pretty much stuck in my head now.
I mean, you don't have to be reminded about the rivalry, but does Dad tell you anything this week to get you up for this one?
No, you don't need no words or no pep talk to get you riled up for this one. I mean, it's like I said, it's one of the games that you come to Florida State for. I mean, it's one of the biggest games of the year, and it's a big rivalry game. So,
how important is it for the South Florida guys who made the decision to leave home and come up here?
I mean, it's for bragging rights. I mean, because you got a lot of teammates, a lot of boys that you grew up with or that you knew playing for Miami, and then some people who chose to come up here who are from down south. I mean, it's just a bragging rights game. We're gonna talk trash the whole game. I mean, whoever wins is gonna have the bragging rights. So it's a lot on the state. It's a lot on the state.
Can it be hard? Can it be hard to make that decision for guys? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of pressure to stay home or go to Miami or whatever the case may be for some of those guys.
I mean, it's a preference thing. I mean, personally, I know some guys go to Miami and then some guys will wait to see who goes where and then goes to the opposite school. I mean, just because, when you're coming from down south, you love the competition. So just knowing that the competition's going to be there and you got to play them every year, and that's going to be one of the biggest games of the year every year, I mean, it's big.
Last year was your first taste as a player of the rivalry. Just what do you remember from that game? What did you take away from it?
I mean, it was everything that I seen it to be before I got to college to actually play in it. I mean, the fans were crazy, pre-game was crazy, and then going into the field, going into the game, I mean, it was trash talking the whole game, hard hitting. I mean, it was everything that you thought it would be.
Time for a couple more. A lot of guys have said, this is the type of game that you get remembered for. What would it mean for you to have that type of play to be remembered, just like your dad's been?
I mean, that would be huge. I mean, that's what you work for. That's what you put all the hard work in for these moments like this. For when the limelight and the shine is super big. I mean, you want to make that big play. I mean, to always be remembered. I mean, what other chance do you have to make it in the biggest rivalry game of the year?
What do you guys have to clean up in the secondary?
I mean,
Saturday?
Just focusing in on details and everybody locked in on where they have to be on the field when it's time to do certain things and certain plays. And I mean, just everybody just winning their one-on-one battles.
All right, thank you, Stanford.